Malta, a tiny island that packs a huge punch. Beyond its sun-soaked beaches and ancient temples, there's a side of Malta that most people never see. From over-tourism, impacting the Blue Lagoon, to free bus travel for locals. These 12 shocking facts about Malta will leave you absolutely speechless. Ready to explore? Welcome to Watch the Globe, your go-to guide for uncovering the world's best-kept secrets. Let's start with something unexpected. Did you know that bus travel is free for all local residents in Malta? That's right. While most tourists have to pay for bus tickets, locals enjoy free access to the entire bus network, making it easier and more affordable to get around the island. This initiative was introduced as part of Malta's efforts to reduce traffic congestion and encourage the use of public transport. This sounds amazing, right? Free transport for everyone? But the reality is that in summer, Malta's buses are jam-packed with tourists and residents alike. The island's population surges during the tourist season, and locals struggle to find seats on buses. Tourists, who must pay for their tickets, are left standing shoulder to shoulder with commuters in what can feel like a sweaty, overcrowded ride. The gridlocked traffic on Malta's narrow roads only adds to the stress, making a bus journey that should be a convenience feel like hell on earth. Could you imagine trying to get a seat on a bus like that during peak season? But while getting around can be a bit chaotic, the journey can still be worth it when you arrive at one of Malta's most iconic locations, the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon, with its crystal-clear turquoise waters, is one of Malta's most iconic spots. It's a dream destination for tourists seeking a dip in pristine waters, but unfortunately, over-tourism has taken its toll. While the lagoon remains beautiful, it's suffering under the pressure of too many visitors. Careless tourists leave behind trash, littering the once immaculate shores and waters with debris. This is a sad reality not just in Malta but around the world, where natural beauty spots are paying the price for human negligence. The Blue Lagoon is still stunning, but if things continue this way, how long will its beauty last? The lagoon's popularity is partly to blame, with more and more people traveling to Malta just to experience it. This influx of visitors is not just affecting the natural environment, but also impacting the local workforce. With Malta's population aging rapidly and more young Maltese leaving the island for work abroad, foreign workers now dominate the tourism industry. From bus drivers to waiters, and even hotel receptionists, many workers in Malta's tourism sector are third-country nationals, who often don't know the island well enough to provide useful tips or insights to visitors. So, when you ask for recommendations on where to go, you might find that the person you're asking isn't a local at all, and may not have the answers you're looking for. This combination of over-tourism and a foreign workforce struggling to meet visitor expectations has created challenges in maintaining Malta's famed hospitality. Is this something you've seen happening in other tourist hotspots? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Despite these modern-day struggles, Malta's ancient history remains one of its most astonishing features. Before we move on, could I ask for a quick favor? If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all our latest videos and won't risk missing out on our next hidden gem. It's free, and it helps us continue bringing you the best travel content out there. Thanks so much for your support. Did you know that Malta is home to some of the oldest man-made structures in the world? The Gantija temples, located on the island of Gozo, are more than 5,500 years old, making them older than the pyramids of Egypt and Stonehenge. These megalithic temples are shrouded in mystery, as their construction remains a source of debate among archaeologists. One of the most astonishing questions about these ancient structures is how they were built. The massive stone blocks used in the construction are so large and heavy that it seems impossible that they were moved and placed by human hands without advanced technology. Local legend attributes the building of these temples to giants, hence the name Gantija, which is derived from the Maltese word for giant. Imagine standing in front of a structure that was built thousands of years ago, yet still stands strong today. How did ancient civilizations accomplish this without modern technology? It's one of Malta's greatest mysteries. Do you believe ancient civilizations had advanced knowledge or techniques we don't fully understand today? Let us know your theories in the comments below. From ancient mysteries to medieval history, Malta's past is rich with incredible stories, including the legendary Knights of St. John, also known as the Knights of Malta. These knights were both warriors and protectors, originally founded during the Crusades to provide care for sick and injured pilgrims. But after they were gifted the island of Malta by the Spanish Empire in 1530, the knights became its rulers and defenders. During the Great Siege of 1565, the Ottoman Empire attempted to invade and conquer Malta. The Knights of Malta, though greatly outnumbered, successfully defended the island. Their heroic stand during this siege cemented their place in history as some of the bravest and most skilled warriors of their time. One of the most incredible remnants of their legacy is St. John's Co-Cathedral in Valletta. This stunning Baroque cathedral is an artistic masterpiece, featuring elaborate interiors and paintings by Caravaggio. But more than its beauty, St. John's Co-Cathedral serves as a tomb for many of the knights who defended Malta with their lives. The legacy of the Knights of Malta is still very much alive today, with their influence visible in Malta's architecture, culture, and historical monuments. As we move from history to the present, let's talk about something that unites people across time: food. Maltese cuisine is a delicious blend of Mediterranean influences, drawing from Italian, Arabic, and British culinary traditions. If you're visiting Malta, one of the must-try dishes is pastizzi. These savory, flaky pastries are filled with ricotta cheese or mushy peas and are a popular street food across the island. Another dish you shouldn't miss is fencata, a traditional rabbit stew. Fencata has been enjoyed in Malta for centuries and is a reflection of the island's rural heritage. It's a rich, hearty dish, typically served during family gatherings and special occasions. Maltese food is a reflection of the island's history, with each bite offering a taste of the different cultures that have influenced Malta over the centuries. Let us know in the comments below. If you could try one traditional Maltese dish, what would it be, pastizzi or rabbit stew? From the table to the cliffs, Dingley Cliffs on Malta's western coast offer one of the most breathtaking views on the island. Rising more than 250 meters above the sea, the cliffs provide an uninterrupted view of the Mediterranean. It's a peaceful and awe-inspiring spot, perfect for hiking or catching a spectacular sunset. What many people don't know is that these cliffs were once part of Malta's defense system during World War II. Malta played a crucial role in the war due to its strategic location in the Mediterranean, and you can still find remnants of old bunkers and fortifications along the cliffs. These historical relics remind visitors of Malta's turbulent past, as the island was heavily bombed and besieged during the war. Today, however, the Dingley Cliffs offer a place of tranquility and reflection, where you can feel the power of nature while contemplating Malta's incredible resilience. Now, let's address something that is impacting Malta today: its aging population. As many younger Maltese citizens leave the island for better opportunities abroad, Malta's population is getting older. To fill the gaps in the workforce, Malta has turned to foreign workers, particularly in the tourism, service, and hospitality sectors. While this has helped maintain the industry, it's created some challenges. Many foreign workers don't have the same depth of local knowledge that tourists expect, meaning they might not be able to give you the best tips on where to go or what to see. This shift has also affected the culture and daily life of the island, as foreign workers now make up a significant portion of Malta's population. With Malta's aging locals and an influx of third-country nationals, the island is facing a future that looks quite different from its past. Is this a trend you've noticed in other tourist destinations around the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Despite these changes, Malta's traditions are still going strong, and nowhere is this more evident than in its festivals. One of the most vibrant events is the Maltese Carnival, celebrated each year in February. With colorful costumes, intricate floats, and energetic street parties, Carnival is a beloved tradition that brings the island to life. In addition to Carnival, Malta is home to many festas, religious celebrations that take place in villages across the island. Each village honors its patron saint with a week of festivities that include parades, fireworks, and feasts. The sense of community during these festas is infectious, and visitors are always welcome to join in the fun. Which of Malta's festivals would you love to experience? The lively carnival or a traditional festa? Let us know in the comments. Finally, did you know that Malta has become a popular filming location for Hollywood blockbusters? Its ancient architecture and stunning landscapes have served as the backdrop for major films like Gladiator, Troy, and Captain Phillips. Even parts of the hit series Game of Thrones were filmed in Malta, making it a must-visit destination for fans of the show. One of the most famous spots was the Azure Window, a natural limestone arch that stood on the island of Gozo. While the Azure Window sadly collapsed in 2017, its appearance in numerous films and TV shows cemented its place as one of Malta's most iconic landmarks. Imagine walking through a medieval city where your favorite movies were filmed, an experience every film lover should add to their bucket list. From bus travel perks to the world's oldest temples, Malta is full of surprises that go beyond its picturesque beaches and charming cities. It's a country with an incredible history, stunning natural wonders, and a future that's adapting to change. Whether you're drawn to its ancient ruins, vibrant festivals, or pristine lagoons, Malta has something to offer for every traveler. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Watch the Globe for more travel tips and hidden gems. Until next time, keep exploring and keep dreaming.